ya for trotro every ashalebotwe ene yetena trotro ma de ba osu I main osu street sata na mo de eye screen kakaka bia besi wo yene ko bolo munya na tete gata so I say ho na konwe ni wo ene tete gata ho ena amanfo guo ne ye hwe sata na samoja koye mistake no aha enti ye bobo ni wie na samoja nku ye wie na sebi o ye peka ye nya ka mesa na wifi ye de to form ye duru fe na challenge na awi ashalebotwe I mean into the black star ni ye ene ye saba ya be pie eye near our joint be what dance man a year home style a home kai say 2012 and Nations Cup akwebi no Burkina player be Bamsi I know I feel feeling rough and it is a fried rice you know e ho de akwohwe no e was so boy yes me no wife my video in Black Stars no I and saba enima bedru eye oh on Black Stars no it obusa say na why mu nie and I'm say players I Black Star players I don't say hey we mu de we new papa and I'm so omo rough and Zara busa me I say oh Zara ukrobufo ni o omo bobo ankasa enti and I'm catch Zara said that they good I said Zara you there, you have no idea. Your daddy, I'm telling you, these are my boys. No, so really, I'm so yeah. And Chebi other panya, you say, Dad, what is happening? I'm so ever fat. I didn't decide that yeah, slow status. I yes, a jantra for no mujina Burkina Faso, a line, so a slow status. Your back and why I'm bahukase near Chumka Krania Kofano and Asaba. And also, then we will score. Ceciano, okay. Mrs. Those are the board members, right? Okay, I have it now. I will try and take care of it. Enti they are going Black Stars abefi. I Black Stars abefi. Ye nyina na ekọ na ye nyina abefi. Problem ye enti mo mbanta muntwen. Yes still I will qualify. Ye nyina e pese mo qualify. Enti mo mentwen eye Ghana Black Stars na ye hwe. Hey, document about Mr. Mo session dey start. All right, my man here board. Which one is that, Mr. S? Mr. S. I pulled the board, but which one is? Okay, that's the Kufuor board. All right, thank you very much. Now, it goes down here. Ja, mommy, I started show no nice and then yanjujuma yentumina Okay. Now, at the end of the month, be AD matter. Black Stars will stay there. Don't come home. We will work things out for you guys to qualify. You ever qualify still? Why if you swap, bro? Only a bedu. I only Black Star players in here. You're very rough. Home style. Why only home style? That's man. Police quarters no opposite up a small joint to be friend home style. Hey, home style. Be Jimmy Club at. I na yefie de kakra na Bansi panya ina show na so moja na tika no hey na wife to you guys are really good say wife say they won me dada ye de dro ya tete me ha ene ya tete me ha ene ya tete o do baby ah enti ya de akira che enti de esin de enhweda anya hu bia normal okay normal so nobody should in fact make this so complicated and I like to say more and more picking players out. There's one there are some journalists in Ghana, they are picking players out and a Jordan Ayo and a Dede Ayo and a hey the team as Black Stars your last game nobody was unique. Jordan Ayo mam 2 solid penalties. You cannot tell me say ya bobo that's a ball corner now a man for the attacker one player fault and why fault born a airbo your defenders a juma or your midfield for also be a juma and your strikers or now boy corner say you corner ya people who no be abonako corner no be a pimasha now mojo is Mozambique for no banner omo be chikele wulo Cote d'Ivoire for amu chichiri part the cry apamo now ufri Ghana bani apamwa wedja mafamu Jimmy na free one kwa bia mompam keto kriku na ye no Ket Okreku, the GFA boss is a criminal. And every single person in Ghana saying, say, Nyantakyi is better than Ket Okreku, without due respect to that person, you are insane. Yes. It does not matter your age. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a criminal. It does not matter how Ket Okreku performs, whether he wins the World Cup or whether he sings the Black Stars to the lowest point in the world soccer. Ket Okreku, at the end of the day, he needs to be sacked. But nobody should make that justification for Kwasi Nyantakyi. Kwasi Nyantakyi yevi. The number 12, Matisse Amanfo Kekake Kansem, and the number 12 documentary, no, and ma Ghana Soccer say, and yeah, no. Sabio said we are very open minded. Now, share number 12 now. And here, car boy, asem. Number 12, and your car boy, asem. Boy, asem, can do 20 seconds. Number 12, no, it was based on people using their office to commit crime. Kwasi Nyantakyi was using his position as the GFA boss to steal money, to cut deals. Sanka Kwasi Nyantakyi on your FA boss, do you think say anka that number 12 ever so? No. So let's stop this nonsense of trying to justify Kwasi Nyantakyi's crime. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief. He can be the best GFA boss forever. He's a thief. It's hanging on his neck. So let's get these things right. Let's get these things right. Nobody in Ghana has the right to justify, say, Keto Kreku is not performing. Kwasi Nyantakyi, if Kwasi Nyantakyi was good at his job, he was also good at being a criminal. And he do not put the two together. The number 12, it wasn't about Ghana football. It wasn't about Ghana soccer. It wasn't about Ghana netball. It was about Kwasi Nyantakyi using his office as the boss of the Ghana Football Association to cut deals with politicians. And it is against the rules. That's all. Jimino. Kwasi Nyantakyi, and he was a better Anas and Sershi. Anas exposed the same way Akufo-Addo and his cronies, the same way some ministers have been given positions, and they are using those positions to do what? Steal. Majority of these ministers who are stealing, if they had not been given the positions, they wouldn't have gotten that opportunity to steal. In his capacity as a minister or whatever from the presidency, he used his position to influence something. That is why Edubuahin was sacked. Intendano, Sekwasi Ampebu MPP ma yanko kase Edubuahin yanko fanembra efrisana owe Akufo-Addo abemu na kroni ni wo. Na kroni wo ho. So nobody should justify this nonsense. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief. Oyeri. In world soccer, he is classified as a chronic thief. Eri ewon mojem. Momenja is such stupid analysis, no. And Kwasi Nyantakyi wameto Ghana soccer. Kwasi Nyantakyi didn't he come meet Ghana soccer? Munja this kind of foolish, fake, vague analysis. Utumi hum peniphobi na amu use Kwasi Nyantakyi as an example. And you, sa penny na kasa asem no, would you want your kid to learn from Kwasi Nyantakyi's criminality? No. So why are you now saying Anas messed Ghana soccer up? Ghana soccer had already been messed up because you people all kept quiet. You people also Kwasi Nyantakyi stealing money. Kwasi Nyantakyi at the end of the day, no, you're GFA boss until you have a chance. Yes, I know. So, over GFA boss, also you're GFA Juma, man for opposition and could do business in Como, or to say Akufo-Addo about Namotium, or see a man saying, Kwasi Nyantakyi took money. Sasi cannot generally come GFA for. But in what capacity was Kwasi Nyantakyi? Sasi cannot Kwasi Nyantakyi, na all kind 10 million, 20 million, or the command GFA. Kwasi Nyantakyi used his position to take the money. Ask Kwasi Nyantakyi, time Okoho as what? He went there as the FA boss. And Konya FA boss and came from Ifufro. So your argument is dead on arrival. Kwasi Nyantakyi, no matter what, he's a criminal. The value is the same. Intimun changes Kwasi argument, let's look at the top. Let's look at those people who are handling the game. They are the problem. Keto Kreku is bad news. How can you on earth, how can we just handle Ghana or hand over Ghana soccer to an ignorant person who knows nothing about soccer? And when we say people don't know nothing about soccer, well, I wish I would cry. You know something about soccer because when two teams are playing, you know who is playing from home and who is playing from away. You know the colors and you know every team what they can do. It does not make you somebody who is knowledgeable about football or soccer. There's a distinction. It is a Keto Kreku, Eddie Boy Chia below this point. It does not make him somebody who is knowledgeable and an expert in solving problems at the GFA. We need people who have been part of it before. We need people who understand psychologically what happens on the field and off the field. We need people who have understood the psychology behind managing a football association and also managing players on the field. That is why when you go to those other countries who are doing well, majority of their ex-players, they are trying to hand over the team to them, not because they are exceptional. It is because they have skill. They have first-hand then practical knowledge about what we talk about. And it's not the Juma Emma Obia. I don't a Ghana coach Juma ni fan koma lecture bia or tre soccer because or a lecturer or tre soccer no, but practical job runimiye. That is why you are struggling with your FA. You just put somebody there and say where do we boy into Ghana Football Association president. That is stupid. You need to look for people who are practically smart and understand the job they've given to them. Because all the carpenter near Juma Emma teacher near, no matter the teacher in a book or say a technical skills, no, he cannot implement the practical one of it, practical of it. And you need to understand, the Juma ma di onim e Juma no, the Juma ma di oti asye. Ket Okreku is a businessman who, along the way, saw soccer as an avenue to steal. You need to understand. The same way Kwasi Nyantakyi was. Kwasi Nyantakyi is an armed robber. He's a thief. You people should sit back and ask yourselves, why are we not getting the people who have practical knowledge about this into the game? Why are we not getting people who will lead us? We have people who don't have practical knowledge. They're administrative people who can lead, be part of the Black Stars, administrative work. But when we talk about a GFA board standing in front of players who are going to take part in a national assignment or a tournament that is dear to us, we need somebody who has been on that field before, somebody who can talk to them for them to understand that we are not here to do business. This is not business as usual. I have been there before, so you cannot stand in front of me and tell me you are better. I have seen your likes, I have played with your likes, I understand this thing. This is what you have to do. Now listen to your coach. Now I'm going to GFA boss who does not understand, because soccer, managing soccer, majority of the job is done on the field psychologically. Cote d'Ivoire were down. What did they do? They lost it psychologically, because at a point they felt that, you know something, the guys have scored too. It's soccer. In conformity, can Mozambique for less than 5 minutes. You need people who understand this. Kwasi Nyantakyi on Loud Silence Media and TV. Oyewi. Uye penyini bia tena baby kase Kwasi Nyantakyi a anase documentary ntina Kwasi Nyantakyi ntina Ghana Sports asia. You are weak minded. You don't understand what you are talking about. You are even a thief. You yourself, you are a thief. What's happening? What are you justifying here? You that penyini now because asem no. What are you trying to justify? You are trying to justify, say, oh, asime si de oyewi mum nanso no a good teacher. Inti enya den yam man enchira nkwara de. Oh, asime si de no a cromfo, but na sebio on there when you go no or your jantreni or your bema or your promiscuous we dey on our bontino of fifamba nanso ohwe di fie that does not take out our adultery. He has broken a contract between himself and his wife, and that oban there also jano. So you cannot justify what Kwasi Nyantakyi did until you prove to me that Kwasi Nyantakyi went into that meeting as Kwasi Nyantakyi, but not the Football Association boss. But you cannot prove it, because he himself made them understand. I am here because of the position I'm occupying. That is why you're having this conversation with me. So you people should shut up. In Kwasi analysis now we are not Ghana no. What you people are doing no. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief. Case closed. All right, now. Mama yankwaso mo yakasi ya sports. Amomo nti sports as Kwasi asem na Kwasi Nyantakyi konfo na moto so Ghana. Thank you, Mr. S. Listen to Kwasi Nyantakyi. Mama 2 minutes. You want to defend Kwasi Nyantakyi because Ketokreku is fooling. Ketokreku and Kwasi Nyantakyi, they are the same. They are thieves. This is Kwasi Nyantakyi. Now, he was there as what?
Would lead to them eventually taking control of Ghana.
We'll do the MOU today and give it to you to give to him to sign. Okay. So we'll do 2 MOUs. Okay. One for the business, one for the sponsorship. 2 different. Yeah. Today. Today. Yes, I'll give to him. Yes. So tell him that he should also take me as his brother. Yes. Thank you. Take me as your brother. You can Google about me. I'm known everywhere, everybody. And let me tell you, maybe in future, maybe we'll control Ghana in a way. Because if Baumia is going to be a candidate and we support him, everything is available. And then even me, I may be a politician. Maybe 2 years time I'll become a politician. It's very, very possible. So now that we've known each other, we work together.
Then there was the proof.
What did he say? If Bawumia becomes the president, then we support him. What was he talking about? In what capacity? And you people want to justify crime, criminals. Kwasi Nyantakyi in America or UK in the jail. He will go in for 20 years. Ye Jimintra. And Kwasi Nyantakyi in Ghana and the Etna TV. So ye granting interview no kan Kwasi asem. Kwasi Nyantakyi kro papa bi anko da jail and consider the set example 30 years. Oh yeah, we. So you people should shut up. He's telling people to Google about him. He's telling people, give me this money. He's telling people, we want to support the vice president to become president. This guy is not supposed to be at the GFA. This guy is not supposed to be roaming on our streets. This guy is not supposed to be being granting interviews. This guy is supposed to be locked up. Ketokreku is a thief. It does not justify, say, Kwasi Nyantakyi is better. What makes him better? You remember GFA say, Ome Ghana boss, and so Ome political, Ome Wieska. You people are crazy, eh? Moje munya weak mind to Ghana. Na mo de kan Kwasi asem adentra media me capacity nie media this person knows me. Your capacity, whatever comes from your mouth, no should show the reason why your mouth's position. No, Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief. Nobody should make that argument on radio or on TV. And at the end of the day, the number 12 documentary wasn't about Ghana football. It was about somebody who is the president of the Ghana Football Association using his office to commit crime. Get that in your head. Before the Bianamo song Kwasi asem so time or Pakisika or politicians dino na obo GFA representative BDO. Did he mention anything concerning GFA in his crime? No. He was talking politics. He was getting money because of the office he occupies. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief.
Can I tell you what Cabo told me? Yes. He told me that if you want to get contracts in Ghana, that you should come and give money to the president. He mentioned $5 million. $5 million. Then vice president $3 million. Then the minister $2 million. And the deputy minister $1 million. So 5, 3, 8, 2, 10, $11 million. $11 million. That's what he said. Please, so if you do this, you have no problem. I'm telling you. And my brother Abu and I too, you have to sort us out. Yeah.
The businessman was impressed. So impressed, in fact, that he doled out a rather substantial preliminary bribe of $65,000 to reward Nyantakyi's show of interest. The president was then seen gathering the money into a gift bag. The president then went over the bribery plan, this time critically sneaking in an extra $1 million as his and Abu's share, making $12 million in total.
I will give you good advice. He is my small brother. Yeah. If you're able to give money to the president of the country, the vice president, and the minister, we are finished. I'm telling you, we are finished. This is 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. Maybe you add another 1 million for us. 12 million. 12 million.
This is where the number 12 came from. 5, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. Ninyina kosi 11 million. And oji one Abu Jinapo. 1 million more. And the bear 12. And announce naming the number 12. Did you hear Nyantakyi speak about soccer in this video? Where in this whole documentary did you hear Kwasi Nyantakyi speak about the development of Ghana football? No. But he went there as the GFA boss. So what should we do? How can you sit there and say Nyantakyi cannot be blamed? Nyantakyi Anas has destroyed Ghana soccer. Where Jimmy? How do you people reason? You are justifying crime, justifying corruption, justifying what? No man, no right-thinking individual should sit anywhere and say Kwasi Nyantakyi Anas na say Ghana's okasa wa bodam. It does not matter who you are. You are crazy. You are just telling us to support crime. Then wherever you are sitting, whoever you are, you don't deserve to be a leader anywhere. Let's stop this foolishness, my people. And look at the issue, the gravity of what we are talking about. Look at it. Kwasi Nyantakyi is better anka nasa anka ebo na ansay anka Kwasi Nyantakyi na Ghana Sports anka ebia mu nyina mawu. Because this guy would have let somebody to go and shoot the president in the head because of $12 billion. I'm telling you. So if these guys who were giving Kwasi Nyantakyi Saskano they had a plan of killing the president, they would have used Kwasi Nyantakyi to go shoot our president in the head. Because it was all about give me the money and let me lead you. So why should we keep him in office? Why should he even be somebody we are referring to today? Because Black Stars have failed. Black Stars has failed because we have handed the Black Stars to people who just follow football. They don't understand soccer. There are people who love it. They are fanatics. They love the game. They love soccer. They are not technically good to manage the football itself. Until let's get some things right. In Kwasi Nyantakyi Ghana. But ending this conversation, no fool should open this conversation again. This is the official platform. Jimmy Nibienwa or best starting this conversation. So why would you Bema or Ghana start this conversation again? Meneo. All right. Yeah, kasa nyina ye dwudwamu nyina no. Also tia say Ghana dollar no egigim aha na edu. The dollar is now at 12.43. Where the omo pese muhu no. The 12.43 ne ye the omo pese muhu. The what time one can say 1 13. $80 no yet on